Robin.
So Hoarders went down last night, huh?
Yeah.
Season finale?
Yeah. It's a little disappointed, to be quite honest with you.
Can you give me a little credit,
Big
please?
season finale.
A little credit, please.
You said it. So the guy, Rat Guy.
They ended with Rat Guy.
Ended with Rat Guy. He had about 1,500 or so rats in his house. But they were the pet store type rats, not your sewer rat or...
Still kind of skeevy.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it's not skeevy. It would skeeve me out.
When you've seen a subway rat and then they show you those type of rats, it's a big drop-off.
They'd run around his house all over the place. He would dump feed on the floor, and they would eat, and they lived him. I mean, he loved his rats. He loved them. And it was, 2,000 rats, 2,500 rats. I don't know, I'm getting different numbers, but whatever it was.
He got
a lot of fucking rats.
That's all you need to know.
I think they got 2,000.
Who are you?
Out.
2,000?
Me?
Yeah.
Travis. Hi.
I'm supposed to intro everybody when they talk. Jesus.
Hey, guys.
And that's
Travis.
Danny. That's going to talk next.
Danny's back from his shit.
And Jimmy's over there.
Yeah. Who said to intro everybody? That's terrible advice. I'm chilling.
It gets confusing if you don't know who's talking.
No, it doesn't.
No, you figure it out.
Yeah. You listen.
Right.
I don't think people give a fuck who's talking as long as it's entertaining or funny in the end. It doesn't matter if all of a sudden Danny or Travis.
Pressure's on now.
I know.
So what were we saying, Travis?
Well, Opie, they got 2,000 rats out, and then one of those little, blurbs at the end said that after they left, he found another, 350.
Oh, that's
and
it?
gave them away. So,
Rat Guy.
2,300.
Where did he? But he wasn't sleeping with them anymore, right? He had to sleep in his office. I remember seeing the preview.
Yeah, because he was sleeping at one point. They were pulling his hair out and making bedding with it. And nesting with it.
Pulling his hair out.
Yeah, and they were licking any moisture off his lips, nose, and eyeballs when he was sleeping.
How do you sleep? If my wife just rolls over, I wake up.
Yeah, rats pulling your hair out.
How do you sleep as rats are nibbling
to make their nests? That's a little much.
Jesus, you think he's a deep sleeper?
Apparently so.
The fuck.
Yeah, so it wasn't as disgusting. It was creepy. It was skeevy to have that many rats. It just, you have this kind of, I don't know, primal ugh when it comes to rats. Humans don't really like them.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't as gross though as the week before with crazy fat bitch rotting meat in the refrigerator. Yeah, she should have been the finale because that bitch, you wanted to fucking choke her. And this guy, you just honestly just felt bad for him.
They did good on the season premiere, which was that lady who just threw the bags of shit up on her stairs.
Right.
Love that one.
Right one.
That
was
just
probably the only one I saw all year.
That was just, that set the bar.
Right.
Yeah.
And then last week
with a fat pig yelling at her children and her fucking relatives and just so selfish.
It's hard for her, though. Huh? It's hard for her.
Oh, God. She had giant fat waddle under her chin. Her arms were just lumps of fat hanging off the bottom of her arms. She's yelling, walking on dirt with a walker and yelling at her children.
And what was she hoarding?
Everything. And she was a disgusting hoarder, too. Like the open up the fridge, and it was just disgusting shit rotting in her refrigerator. And they all talk about how good they are at cooking. And I'm a great cook. And they got to cook on a hot plate because the stove is covered with cats. And what are they eating? And they're sitting there eating on a stool in the middle of shit.
Jesus.
Oh, it's disgusting. I hated this woman.
How do you live
hated
like
her.
that?
Look at her. Look at her big, dumb fuck face.
How do you live like that?
I don't know.
We got the clips from last week.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Because the season finale wasn't that great, and this is the one you've been obsessed with for a while now. You loved this episode of Hoarders.
I wanted to fucking speed bag her fucking chin. That big, lumpy chin.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's hard to get rid of stuff. She's having a tough time. You got to go slow with her.
Got it.
Eat that.
What's her name, Hannah?
Yeah, Hannah.
Let's meet Hannah.
I'm Hannah, and I'm a cotton-picking ridge runner, stump jumper, and damn proud of it.
You're not somebody. Shut up, dumb hick.
I raise chickens, ducks, geese, turkeys, goats, and sheep.
All right, I'm
She raises them and kills
I hear
them
you.
because
Lawanda, I'll slap you. You
the
don't listen.
conditions are horrible.
Down, daggone you. Don't throw away anything that I can use later.
No.
Ah.
I don't call it a hoarder. I call it keeping what you need to buy, gosh, and when you don't have money to go buy it later.
Yep.
You know, who's she hurting in the end? Besides her family, who gives a fuck about her and her family?
My anger.
Is she hurting her neighbors?
Yeah.
They were close?
Yeah, she's hurting her neighbors. It's just, yeah, she's hurt, and the animals themselves. If you're into like not seeing animals be tortured, then you'd fucking hate this woman.
But it's chickens.
She put chickens in. No, it's like every kind of animal. She had all kinds of fucking animals.
Okay.
And the chickens, like I said, had shit in the cage so deep that they were squished between the shit and the top of the cage.
Okay, that's right.
And she hoarded a dead chicken.
She had chickens to the point where they couldn't even move in the cage. There were so many chickens in one cage that they couldn't even move.
They could move, and their
and she
feathers
just
are falling
dumped the
out.
food on top of them.
Yeah, she dumped the food on top of the chickens, and one chicken's eating the food off the other chicken. Chicken. It's a funny word when you say it enough.
Are we gonna have
funny?
We're gonna have what's her name on today, right? To talk about this?
Yeah,
Robin Zazio.
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
She's a psychologist.
That's fucking cunt.
That's part of this show.
No, we like her.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Yeah, she knew how to play. She ended up being
Hannah.
really cool.
Hannah's cotton picking. Go get in. You know you're not.
Do we have video of her?
Hannah's daughter, Linda, talks about her mom and her chickens. So here's the daughter's involvement in the whole thing.
I'm Linda, and I'm Hannah's daughter.
Hi.
Mom's been living in the single wide
Another
for
fat
about
pig.
2 years now with chickens.
Single wide.
Mom's got about 50 head of baby chickens and half-grown chickens in the tubs.
That's what was happening last night. There was a fight. You see that? Wound up killing you.
She's got chick manure all over it,
Chick manure.
garbage all
Like
over
that.
it. It
He's
is
got that on
bad.
his chest.
Mom does not have heat in the single wide. She doesn't have anything to cook on but a hot plate.
Good. It's her
Mom
fault,
can't
you
even get to her kitchen
enabling
sink.
shithead.
Well, she did it to herself.
She's an enabling fuckwad.
Get the fuck out of
Look
here.
at this slob.
She's not a good housekeeper.
That bitch must stink.
What are you supposed to do with someone like that?
Just you know what you ought to do? Just lock the trailer from the outside and get a match. This problem will be over.
Yes.
Troubles here will be over very quickly.
Very quickly. Just burn her alive.
To a pile of inoculated chicken beaks.
Her home became so full she was forced to move into the fucking
So
trailer.
she moved into the trailer, and this trailer is just a piece of shit. And then she gets the trailer full of cats and chickens, and she doesn't eat the chickens or collect eggs or anything. She just has them to hoard them.
Look at how cruel that is, that they're just stuffed in there.
Yeah.
What a
This
fucking
selfish,
pig.
fat fucking pig. And it's like, oh, there one's dead, and she pulls the dead one out.
Yeah, she's just a selfish pig.
Where does she put the dead ones?
She kept
What
it
do you
in
mean?
in
What?
Tupperware.
Where?
Yeah, they're like right next to the live ones.
Oh, that's good.
Look at this.
So the live ones behave?
She's got rooms full. Yeah.
Thank you.
She got rooms full of shit. And look at her cooking. And now she's eating on a spackle bucket. Look at this disgusting slob. God, does she infuriate me.
She has to cook on her hot plate because there's no electricity in the single wide.
Yeah, no electricity.
Well, Hannah's daughters say they were abused. That's great.
They're all in okay shape as far as I know.
Pluto.
If there's any of them, there's something wrong with them. It's more than I know about.
There's a couple goats that can't even walk at all. Every time the goat took a step, it would lift its leg up because it was in pain. I couldn't believe it.
Tim!
She treats those animals the way she treated us kids.
You listen to me. You quit fighting them others. You hear me? I spank.
And I can't stand that.
We were abused many different ways. There was many times that
She make you perform
the
cunnilingus
cops
on
were
her?
called.
I was 16 years old when the state of Illinois removed us. I only tolerate her because she is my mother.
Fuck that.
I don't have to punish her. God will.
God will.
I had
God's a chicken.
16 kids, and 10 of them are still living. They don't want to have nothing to do with me, fine. If they do, fine. I was living before they was born, and I'll live till I die.
Yeah, she's just a piece of garbage.
I had 16 kids, 10 of them lived. She's like, hey, give me a pat on my fat back.
But again, all they should do is just take her animals and then leave her there to die.
Yes.
She has no redeeming value as a person.
Take her animals away because she's just fucking abusing them.
Yeah.
And let her die.
Let her die alone.
The lonely old fucking piece of shit she is.
But she'll never feel lonely. That never works out
she
that
will
way.
if you take away her stupid animals.
Oh, well, then you're talking. Make her live in a pristine environment is the way to go.
Yeah, just lock her.
But the lonely thing, she don't give a shit. She likes living
miserable
that way.
bitch.
I don't know if we want to go through all the clips, but I got Hannah's. The doctor walks in the trailer. Is that
I want to hear her starting to yell because she starts yelling at
Do we
people.
need the doctor clip?
I don't know. I don't remember that one. I think it shows what a obnoxious, uncooperative bitch she is.
Be careful because you'll fall through the floor there.
Okay. When I walked in the trailer, I was almost speechless. The condition was so bad in this trailer.
There's chickens all in these containers.
The air quality was overwhelming. That's manure?
That's manure.
It's up this high.
Yes, that's manure. It's all in this house. Nothing works in this place.
I mean, this isn't fit for anything to live in.
No.
Okay, Linda, is she hoarding dead animals? Why is she not even throwing the animals away?
This is the second time I've seen one dead. I've seen one dead outside.
No one is going to make it through the winter in here. There's
and
no way.
I told her that. She says, well, I'll just have to put an electric heater in here.
And it's going to go up in flames.
Exactly. That's what I told her.
I wish.
Hannah's children were taken away from her, and they've been gone for several years now, and so they're watching her deterioration from afar.
Why do they care if she deteriorates? She has no redeeming value whatsoever.
Because they're enabling shitheads themselves. At one point, animal control comes to the house, like unexpected, even from the Hoarders show people. Animal control just shows up to start taking fucking animals away. And the daughter, one of the daughters comes running up and yelling at everybody that they shouldn't be doing this to my mama. I came here from work. I had to come here because my mama is being abused. Shut up. Look at her. She's a waste of life. Hate her. They got any yelling clips?
Yeah, we're heading into that.
Yeah, I want to hear her
the poor
yelling.
deer.
They start to clean up and find a flattened chicken.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We have got a lot of work to do today.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme...
Now, you watch Hoarders every week. None of these people actually give a fuck, right? They just want to be on TV.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. And this Matt guy, he doesn't take any guff. He's what they call a straight shooter.
Good.
The way he says his name every time just annoys the shit out of me. I'm Matt Paxton.
I'm Matt Paxton. And the second someone starts giving him shit, he just turns around and goes, hey, we're here to help you.
Right. No.
Like but
we're here to make good TV, is what he's really saying.
Of course. They do good shrink, bad shrink is pretty much it.
Nice.
And he's bad shrink.
What a great show. I hope this goes on for years.
Oh, God, yeah.
The refrigerator is disgusting.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist.
If we don't know already, Hannah is in charge, okay?
And nothing gets thrown into the dump trucks unless I tell them to.
Loud and clear. This is our answer.
I love how they give...
She's empowered.
Yeah, I love how they give the Hoarder some empowerment.
Yeah, they try to empower them.
Hannah, don't worry. You're in charge here.
Now
ultimately, you're in charge.
Right. You're going to tell them what to throw away.
I would fucking tie her to a chair as they empty the house.
Oh, just let her scream and cry as you throw away all her precious pieces of shit.
And whip her legs with something.
I would have no problem doing that
No.
to my own mother.
Yes, just fucking... Wouldn't it be great to just tie this woman up and
Just
beat her
tie
with
her to a chair.
a segment of barbed wire?
See, then why can't we have our own TV show?
God, I hate this.
Bullhorn screaming their fucking faces
Right.
how awful they are.
Right.
Oh, God. You're a waste of life. We're throwing away everything. We're taking your chickens, you fat mess, with your Bluto arms. You fucking pig. You're a fucking pig. Hit her with the barbed wire again. Just whip her with barbed wire segments.
Why do but I react the same way. It's like, why the anger? I don't know why I get angry either.
I am so angry.
Dude, it ruins my day.
Yes. Doesn't it? It's horrid.
I want her smothered.
I want to be able to watch these shows, but I just can't. The me.
Does she annoy you?
Yeah.
Oh, this me on this one is
just
exquisite.
Well, let's get the poor dear. I haven't heard her be me yet.
Because I don't give a fuck about her. I care what it does to everybody around her. And she has no fucking clue.
Debilitating.
That's what drives me insane with these shows.
She's terrible.
But then the kids have to wake up one day and break the chains.
Break the chain.
Break the cycle.
The cycle. No, the kids will be just as fucked up.
Well, because they're not willing to break the cycle.
No, they're too fucking.
Got to talk about your issues and then go, you know what, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to keep my house tidy.
They're out of it.
Yeah, no hope for the kids in this situation?
No unclear. This is our animal safety team.
Well, I imagine I've worked with livestock before yours was ever born.
Hannah is very comfortable with who she is.
You know,
I think she's been a fighter all of her life. We are not going to change Hannah. We're not going to change who she is.
All right, everybody ready to go?
Ready.
That is all feces. This is a dead chicken that was underneath about a foot of feces.
Okay.
It got crushed under the weight of the feces, and it was in a cage, so it couldn't get out.
Ugh.
That's wonderful. Yeah, a foot of shit. And
she's torturing animals, this fucking slob.
Yeah, she's torturing fucking animals. And she's like, and they told her, look, we have livestock professionals here that'll assess the animals and see, well, I've been around livestock before you was born. Like that obnoxious, like, you know everything? You fucking dumb, 60 IQ, profoundly retarded hillbilly fuck. I hate this woman.
We still don't have the clip of her yelling and screaming, though.
Oh, well, better get it. I want to hear it.
You heard about this, too, just to do a little off-roading?
Yeah.
That the fan frenzy caused a small earthquake at the Seattle Seahawks game over the weekend. Have you heard about this yet?
Really? What, from jumping around?
Jumping and screaming so much, it registered.
It registered?
As a tiny earthquake. Oh. That's pretty unbelievable, isn't it?
What is there, one of those seismographs right there in the middle of the field?
Or maybe
what are they doing?
Or maybe it was a real earthquake.
Yeah, it could have been a real
more than likely.
It was just a coincidence.
Bunch of assholes with umbrellas leaping around. She's going to move the planet. Bunch of people yelling, yay.
Yay. Yay, my team. They start examining the animals, Anthony. Back to Hannah, the hoarder.
She got her foot caught in an old piece of fencing.
How long ago did that happen?
Last fall.
Last fall. Is she pregnant?
Yeah, she's pregnant. She's pregnant to have a baby next month.
This duck can't even stretch his legs. We've watched him. All he can do is kind of scooch on this wire. Her feet are not intended to be on wire. You get chronic injury and inflammation. The ducks need to have access to water so that they can swim, No,
I don't want them in no water to swim. I don't want them laying their eggs in water where I can't get them to sit.
You have a pond where the ducks can get to?
No, I don't want them in that pond.
That would be great.
You put them in that pond, well, goodbye. I just fed them for nothing.
I know what she is required to provide for these animals, and she's not providing it.
We really need to do our own hoarder show and teach this one a lesson and put her in a room where it's only like 3 feet between the floor and the ceiling.
And have her
go, this is how
barefoot.
And have her live like that for a weekend and go, this is how your chickens are living.
And your ducks. Have her barefoot on wire, where she's got to stand on wire mesh with barefoot. Ducks need fucking water. They're ducks.
But she lives in a trailer filled with chicken shit.
Yeah, that's true.
She's nuts.
But she would love the cage.
She would love it.
But she can still move around, so you got to make it, you got to get it to the point where she's like, okay, I get it.
With a big dumb walker.
Instead, they coddle her on this show.
I know.
That's what drives me nuts.
Wouldn't you like her to be, I was thinking how funny it'd be like if she's standing there, an old fat piggy lady, just to push her and tip her over in her walker.
Oh, her walker just blindside her. Just dive right into her and make her fall over. Hey!
You hate her?
I hate this woman. I have a deep hatred for this woman.
Michu Kaku's checking in. Thank God.
Wow.
Michu Kaku.
Yes, hello. How are you today, gentlemen?
Good. We're going over Hannah the Hoarder here.
Well, you must understand that the mind of a hoarder is like a reaver of garbage. The only way to actually remove the problem is to burn the bitch alive in the house.
Well, thank you for that insight, Dr.
Yes. Wonderful. It's wonderful every time you call our show. Thank you.
Her trailer is filled with chicken kaku. Get it?
Yeah. Get it?
Duty.
He's laughing. He's laughing.
He's laughing. He knows. He gets it.
He gets it. He got it.
He gets it.
Hannah refuses to make room for the goats. What's up with the goats?
There's a barn type area that they're in right here in this picture.
It looks roomy enough.
And, well, it's roomy enough if you remove some of these cages, these rusty cage, that is all over the place.
Q Soundgarden, let's go.
They're all over the place. And this fucking fat slob is not letting them clear this out so the chickens can have an open space.
And who's the guy in the background? I'm
That's
looking at the screen.
Shrink that doesn't take any nonsense. That's
Matt
He's taking nonsense, though.
No, he doesn't take much nonsense.
He's taking nonsense.
A little nonsense.
He's kind of faking that he's not taking nonsense. But I think he's taking some nonsense.
Little nonsense.
Little nonsense?
A little bit.
I don't know the show like you, but just how he's standing there, I see he's taking a little nonsense.
No,
he's got his hands on his hips. When was the last time you stood with your hands on your hips?
He's leaning on a shit-filled fucking cage.
Okay.
He's trying to keep his hands anywhere but on the shit-filled cage. Hips probably safe. He doesn't listen to her crap.
Seriously, when was the last time you just stood somewhere with your hands on your hips?
Right before I took a step to the right.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like you to do the hokey pokey with a bunch of fucking cut off clits in the sedan. You put your husband's right arm in. You put your afro out. You run in a circle and it still doesn't rain.
Okay, the goats. Making room for the goats.
I need to get more space for these goats. And this is a great opportunity.
It's enough space for them for now. I'll get the rest of it done myself later on.
We got a bunch of guys with a bunch of trucks that are free. That's why I want
There ain't nothing going out of here.
I'm telling you, half of this is
I don't care what you're telling me. I'm telling you. I own it. You don't.
Correct. She's a rattlesnake. She just lets you know that you're bugging her. She makes a lot of noise, tries to get you to go away. I'd like to get this out of here.
It's going to stay right where it is.
Okay, so we want to get, the goal was to give your goats more space. You're saying this is not the way to do it.
No, that stuff stays there.
What about if we just reshuffled it to here?
No,
and here?
I said it stays there. How many times I have to tell you that?
It's difficult to do a hoarding cleanup when the hoarder doesn't want to touch anything.
Mom,
I'm gonna go.
What a piece of fucking shit.
I can't listen anymore.
Can you
Look,
even...
She's upset, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
Opie's in a corner in the fetal position.
This is the shit that drives me nuts about people. You're affecting everyone around you.
Do you see that?
And I can't stand the coddling.
No.
You hear it.
No, I told you it's mine.
I'm sure there's rules. It's A&E, and they got to do it. They got to be careful how they do this.
Punch her in the face.
or she'll boot the crew out and they'll be able to film.
Yeah, that's probably like walking the fine line between wanting to belt her in the face and doing a show.
Yeah, but she's obviously having a tough day. I mean, tough time. She's trying.
No, she's not. Hey, Jimmy.
She said nothing's going on there.
Have you been listening?
It is her place.
She bought it. Not him.
Are they getting like new episodes together for next season?
Oh, I would assume. Yeah, this is a hit.
Can we do a hoarding episode on Club Soda Kenny and his hoarding of condiments?
Condiment hoarding.
Could someone drag the drawer of condiments in here, please? Or
now,
could someone do a quick count of what we're up to?
Kenny, how many condiments do you really need? I need them all.
Is it as bad as the old place?
I haven't seen it.
See, just like a hoarder situation, we were able to get rid of all the hoarding of the condiments that Kenny was doing, but he's had enough time to now get a new collection.
Yep.
Where's the collection of condiments?
I like chicken shit.
Could someone count up the condiments?
Sam's going to bring it in.
Sam's going to bring it in?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I think when Dr. Robin calls, I think we got an episode for her. Club Soda Candy and the condiments.
She should have checked it out when she was here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad... Fuck, we weren't thinking. Hannah won't let them fix the animals. What do you mean by fix the animals?
Literally, yeah. Make sure they're okay.
Or fix meaning they can't have babies anymore?
No, I don't think that. It's well beyond that. I think they want to take them away. They want to take them away and
chance.
give them some veterinary care.
Yeah, the issue is that they can't, since these people that they called in are from out of state,
right?
They can't take any animals away from her unless she lets them.
Is it cruel to say that I don't really care because it's chickens and goats?
Right. I could really.
If it was cats, it was dogs.
It would be worse. But she's actually making me care about chickens.
Why do we think that way, though?
But she's making me care about chickens.
We don't have chickens and goats as pets, and we didn't grow up with friends who had them as pets.
Well, you do. I do.
You got her voice down.
Oh, that's so fucking angry. Everything is just angering.
Our animals on this property that are suffering, and we can't allow them to continue to suffer like that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. When you start out messing with it, I'll sue every damn one of you.
You know, Hannah, that's
now, by
right.
God, there's no damn sense of you getting out here, sticking your damn nose in my business. It's none of your business.
But we were called here, and we were called here for a reason, Hannah, and that was to make your life better, right?
Yes, and taking my animals, sure as hell won't make it better.
Okay, but it also, we need to make the animals' life better as well.
I have been battling this damn bullshit for years. Somebody else got their damn nose stuck where they got no business.
Ugh. Yeah, in that trailer. I wouldn't want my nose in there. You stinky old bitch. God, she's got a smell.
Yeah. Her asshole's not clean.
Oh, God.
That's it?
That's it. Oh, wow.
Kenny's been cured?
Kenny's cured.
No. Kenny's cured because Sam walked in with the condiments. That used to be a whole fucking drawer filled.
Yeah, my thought is probably that it was cleared out before the end of the year.
Who did that?
And so this is probably just the 2011.
They're my condiments.
Cool. There's really not much in there.
No, there's going to be less in about it.
Oh, no! That's going to drive Kenny nuts.
Oh, he's going to.
Oh, boy.
Jimmy just threw away what was left of it. Kenny's condiments.
Don't tell Kenny. Let him find out on his own.
How funny would it be if he came in and broke my neck?
Hysterical.
Not for me, but...
Hannah freaks out over the animals. This is finally we're an hour into the clips, Ann, and you get what you want. The screaming and
the yelling.
Carrying on.
Okay?
That's damn.
Hannah, these people are ready to come in and take all your animals. Right. I don't think
That's all they think about. You running taking somebody's
trying to
stuff.
save them
and I'm
for
trying
you,
to
I promise.
prevent that. But you've got some that you can't care for.
I can care for him if I had some.
Hannah, we are on your team, I promise.
Will you shut up when I'm talking to her? I can manage them just fine. All of them.
Let me tell you what we can do for you, Hannah, okay? Let me give you an option, okay?
No, it ain't an option. You might tell me what you can do, but it's not an option.
But I'm asking you to let us do this. We got to deal with this.
You let Robin take the sick one so you can keep
Yeah, but you take this. I ain't got nothing.
I'm not.
I don't give a damn. You take the one you're calling sick, and I've got nothing left.
And Hannah.
And I might as well just get rid of the whole thing and be done with it.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
She gave you an out, you assholes!
What?
Didn't she give him an out?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
And she goes, we don't want to do that. Just tell her that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're taking these fucking poor, suffering animals away from you, you fucking witch bitch.
Yeah, why didn't they just let animal control? Oh, look at her, this fucking fat sow.
And who's that, her daughters?
Yeah, the daughter.
Patting her fat arm. She was a neglectful mother.
Don't fucking...
enabling
don't give her any
douchebags.
She deserves she deserves to die alone.
Let her cry on the ground by herself. That's when you walk away.
Yeah, walk away.
Guess what? She'll change.
I don't want to do that.
Hannah has extremely poor judgment and insight. And she can't make any healthy decisions.
This is the solution.
Oh, yeah, that's the solution for you, but it's not for me.
Oh,
The team decides to leave Hannah alone to cool down. At the same time, her daughter, Becky, bursts onto the scene.
Becky is a cunt on wheels.
Of course she is.
Oh, boy.
whose side is she on?
The mother's.
What? I thought...
Oh, no, she's on the mother's side.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully Becky was raped for a lot of years.
Don't stop with me. Don't stop.
Whoa.
No, you guys were supposed to come up here and help her.
We are.
I'm not supposed to get phone calls while I'm at work.
Calm down.
And she's upset.
Calm down.
You know she's got heart. No.
Calm down.
My mother is nobody's going to start with her.
Who started with her? Calm down.
One of the grandchildren was apparently calling Hannah's daughter and saying things that weren't even happening.
I get phone calls while I'm at work.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I don't know who you are.
Everybody's calling me here. I'm not going to deal with my mother getting upset and having a heart attack.
She is fine.
No, that ain't what I got.
Time out.
Give a what you say.
Time out. Bart. Bart, please go
I
that
need to see my
way.
mother.
She's right here. We're going to do something. No one.
Robin and I were able to stop her, but she still ended up getting in a fight with her brother.
Everything's going fine until her
Bart,
shut your mouth, Bart.
please. Get over
Bart.
here.
Hey, Bart.
Don't do it, Bart.
She'll knock the hell out of him and flatten him out.
Hit her, Bart.
These children that she has raised don't have ability to communicate without yelling.
This isn't helping.
This family is probably the largest family I've ever seen. And it is by far the most dysfunctional family I have ever seen.
They were all fat kooks.
Bart was
Except Bart. Well, yeah, that's because Bart does crystal meth every day.
Exactly.
And
Bart-
just smokes cigarettes.
He looks like he plays in a Southern rock band.
Yeah, Bart looks like he's from fucking Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
Sure does, man.
Looks like David Spade. It's fucking Bart Dirt.
Does he have a shirt with an eagle on
Yeah,
it?
big shirt with a big eagle. And
Terrible.
he's got a cigarette in his mouth. He's yelling at his sister.
It's not even lit.
No, it's not lit. He's trying to light it, but he's yelling too much.
He probably has a suit with a Ford truck on the back of it, with the decal.
Bart
With
rules.
the thing with the little guy that pisses on the Chevy logo.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a rude boy hat wears with his tuxedo. Bart's a fool. And he fell out of a rotten cunt.
That whole fucking family should be gassed.
We should send Jared Lofter to visit with that whole family.
Exactly.
Jared Lofter, 5 minutes with that fucking family.
Jared Lofter.
Warning signs missed. We'll get into that whole thing after the break.
Yeah.
Well, let me write that down. Warning signs missed. The fucking media. They're so stupid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hannah still doesn't want to clean.
Our boxes got to go out to the barn.
No, they don't, because there is stuff in there that cannot go in the barn.
Okay.
And I don't give a whether you like it or don't.
Okay. But they're going to the barn.
Take on.
Hey.
Mom.
You want me to sit your
Hey.
Quit, Becky. No.
Guys.
It's okay.
Guys.
It's okay. My mom has lashed out at me many times. I'm used to it. That's what she did when we were kids. So I just take it.
Kiss my
my
you
grits.
leave my stuff alone or you get the hell out of here now. Whatever you want to do.
Well, that's where we're at. We're either going to move it all or we're leaving. You got to decide.
Yeah, see?
It's trash. This family decided that they were going to do whatever it takes to get this house safe for their mom. And they've done that. But the reality is this house will be full very quickly.
We have offered aftercare services for Hannah. She does not think that she has a compulsive hoarding problem.
Of course she doesn't.
She does not by any means see anything wrong with the treatment of these animals, and she's refusing all help at this point. Hannah's prognosis is extremely poor, probably the worst of any hoarder I've ever worked with.
Chickens. Poor dead, dying chicken.
That was Robin, who's going to be on our show in about an hour.
Yeah.
So
the chicken died. This woman's holding a chicken.
Yeah.
It died right there in her hands.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it just dies. Yeah, it was starving. And stupid fat fuck Hannah. It's like, what a disgusting, selfish slob.
She is valueless.
Yes.
As a I don't care that she's crazy. I don't care that she's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
She literally should be left to die alone in her own shit. Or basically, they should let animal control take every animal out of there.
Yeah.
And then you get a judge, and if she's found with another animal, she's thrown in jail.
Right.
Is that what they did?
I don't mean that's what they should do.
Did they take the animals away yet?
I think they did.
They took some of them away.
Yeah.
But they, like I said, they couldn't take anything unless she said okay.
Yeah.
But the other people did.
So they took the sick ones.
That doesn't make
which was
sense.
Like almost all.
Animal control
Well,
can't
animal control came unannounced, and they convinced animal control to leave. Like, hey, we're going
But
to
they
take care of
had
the
to have
situation.
come back and got rid of.
Maybe they did.
I think in time. Look at that arm. Oh, there's fat and just dirt fat.
Oh, the animal team was from out of state, but that's because that's probably the one they used for the
They
TV
used for the show, right.
But not
But
animal control.
But the local ones have to be had to march in there and do
Well,
the right thing.
that's what I saw too. When the local ones showed up, the Hoarders crew went over and talked to him.
Right.
Now, I'm sure they were like, hey, look, we're trying to fucking film a show here.
Let us film our show first.
And then come back
do what you really
with
have
fucking
to do
a
here.
SWAT team if you want to, and just, like, fucking blow the place up.
Because local
Who
animal
cares?
control isn't going to be coddling. They're going to be, move the fuck out of our way. We have a job to do right now.
You don't have a job to do.
Yeah, really?
My chicken.
Then they get the fucking sheriff, and the sheriff handcuffs her, puts her in the back of a car as animal control does the right thing with all these
I want to
animals.
rip that fucking fleshy bulb off of the bottom of her neck. Look at that thing. She's turning into a big fat chicken.
She's obviously a bipolar nut. Her family is damaged and destroyed by her. They should just leave her alone to die. That's all you do with people like that. But stop trying to save them.
They're so fucked up that they're enabling her.
Of course they are.
You think her pussy smells?
Oh, God, what that must be. Oh, God.
What do you think it smells like?
She does the
Let's get into
Humpty
this.
Dumpty sit when she sits, because that big lump of fat that goes between her legs, so she's got to sit like Humpty Dumpty.
You mean the gunt?
This guy's like, throw it out. Throw it out.
Why are they cleaning this pig's house?
Because that's the show, Jimmy.
Oh.
They go to pigs' houses and try to clean it.
I bet you there's garbage in there. Think she has bugs?
I bet there's lots of bugs.
Probably a couple.
Well,
we'll discuss this further with Robin Zazio, and this should have been the season finale, but they went.
That should have been.
They went with the
rat
pet
guy,
rats.
Who you just felt bad for rat guy.
You weren't that impressed, right?
Nah.
Oh, by the way, I saw the other guys.
Oh, you did?
Because of you.
What'd you think?
I think.
Now, I wasn't saying great movie. I said there are definitely laughs in it.
The first 10 or 15 minutes with Samuel Jackson and The Rock.
The Rock, very, very good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Will Ferrell, I have to say it, he's really good in awful movies.
Yeah.
Not saying this was an awful movie. There were scenes that were hilarious.
Yeah.
But I don't even understand the big crime. And did you say it? They had to explain it during the credits?
Yeah, they were kind of explaining the crime later on. It was because it involved like stocks and things. And
I liked it. At times I was laughing hard, but in general I was.
Yeah.
It didn't keep my interest. I was fading in and out.
You know what? I watched another dumb fucking mindless comedy called Sex Drive. Have you ever seen that?
Sex Drive, no.
It's a horrible premise. Like, I never would have watched this. It's like, hey, a guy who's a virgin finds a girl on the internet and has to drive to go get laid by this girl. And it's like, one of these movies.
Right.
And it was fucking funny.
How many years ago did that come
I don't
out?
know. It came out like
a couple years ago?
2008. Just mindless bad movies.
Right.
But
I mean, I like the other guys.
I mean, at one point, some guy's old guy's sitting there. Seth Green is in it, but he plays a sarcastic Amish guy. That's it's.
I remember when this came out.
It's funny as fuck. The sarcastic Amish guy.
Is it on demand?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try this one next.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mark Wahlberg is pretty funny.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg was funny in the other guys.
And
I like that Amanda Crew.
And
click on that Amanda Crew. Where is she from? I like that.
What is it, Sam? What are you whispering?
I like that shit.
Whispering. You have to click on Amanda Crew. What's up, Sam?
Yeah, click on it.
Well, Sam can tell you.
I'll click on it. I don't care.
Sex Drive?
I'll get her on my own computer.
You know the guys from the movie who promoted the movie on this show.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Definitely, I think it's the guy Clark Duke.
Amanda Crew wasn't in, was she?
No.
Wait, the guy was actually in studio?
Yeah, Clark Duke.
Wait.
This was back at K-Rock.
That guy came into the studio?
Clark Duke
and
came in?
And Seth Green both came in to promote this movie.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And were we laughing at what a piece of shit it was?
Seth Green came in to promote Sex Drive.
With Clark Duke.
I cannot
I don't have
believe
a
it.
memory of this.
Yes,
was I out that day?
No,
Please
you
tell
were.
me I was.
You were both here.
Do you remember Jim?
Vaguely.
Jim, you were here too.
Yeah, no, it was Seth and somebody else.
Wow.
Clark Duke, who's kind of funny.
Yeah, he's also on the show Greek.
Oh, is that it? Seth Green's going to be on the show soon, promoting Green Hornet. Phone call, though, right? Little phone call from Seth.
Wait, Seth Green?
Really?
Oh, not Seth Green.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, so, wait.
Seth Green.
The little short motherfucker.
With red hair.
Oh, so he's in Sex Drive?
Yeah.
With Clark
was
Duke.
I'm so confused now. Okay, Seth Green was in
with that other guy.
Promoting sex drive.
Clark Duke promoting sex drive.
And we have no recollection.
They sat on the couch at K-Rock across from you two
really?
for a half an hour.
God, we're the worst.
Yep.
I don't think we're losing our minds. I think it was just one of those forgettable moments.
They were both talking to you about the movie. You're asking them about, what's this movie all about?
Was that the time Seth had a problem because we brought up Without a Paddle?
No, I think he was... No, the time you brought up Without a Paddle, I think he was in by himself.
Okay. All right. Well, did you like the movie?
Well,
you liked it?
There were some funny moments. Pretty funny. And I got to say, Seth Green, as the sarcastic Amish guy, pretty fucking funny.
They would have been happy 2 years ago.
I know, 2 years ago. It's 2 years later. I'm like, motherfucker, I saw it and I was laughing.
Not only did you not see the movie before they came in, but you saw the movie 2.5 years later and forgot they even showed up.
They just wasted their morning.
Yeah,
and I keep confusing Seth Green with Seth Rogen. I gotta admit that. I do that all the fucking time. Huh?
I like Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I like Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I don't dislike Seth Green.
Seth Rogen will be calling our show for the Green Hornet.
He is in the Green Hornet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Clark Duke is not.
I will give my review on the Green Hornet in 2015.
All right. The other guys was all right though.
Yeah. I'm not.
I'm still looking for that one comedy to come out where I'm going to laugh the entire fucking movie like the old days.
Yeah.
You get moments.
Yeah, you get moments these days.
Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black.
I can't wait.
God.
3D.
Yeah.
He's funny because he does that one eyebrow raise thing. He's like, whoa, this guy's
and
pretty
he'll put
cool.
on the face like, right?
He's a madman.
He's crazy.
He's a madman.
Oh, is he funny? Is he?
No.
Is he funny?
I don't like him because he's never had a courteous moment with me, so fuck him.
Oh. And he's another guy that I don't want to say helped because that's kind of pompous, but we were there when no one really knew who he was, and then he got big and then started blowing us off, and then he would only come in to promote that band thing.
Tenacious D.
That was horse shit.
I didn't like them either.
Tenacious D was good at first, absolutely. Then it just went south quickly, and that was the only time he would only come in to promote that crap.
I hate his dumb, wacky face. I did radio with him 2 times here, and then I see him on the Leno show one time, and he's just like, I didn't say hi to him either, but I was like, what a cunt. Fuck you. Your wacky face. Belushi didn't overdose. You'd be fucking shoveling snow somewhere. Thank God Belushi and Candy and fucking Farley are dead. I don't hate him. I don't know why I'm being this way. I'm just tired.
TJ.
TJ's in another movie?
I don't know. How does he keep
He's
getting
in
worse?
Gulliver's Travels now?
God.
How does it get worse?
Where's the eyebrows going up?
TJ Miller.
There they are.
He's expressive.
TJ Miller became a friend of ours. He did Cloverfield. He was the camera guy in the movie, and he came in and he turned out to be a pretty cool guy. And he does stand up in New York City when he's not doing movie after movie after movie.
He's got a tiny part in every giant movie.
He was in Get Me to the Greek.
Yeah.
He was in help me out. He was in
he had his own
Yogi
movie.
Bear.
He had that movie
and then he's now going to be in Gulliver's Travel.
He played like
a movie with
flight
the
attendant
nerd
or something.
in it.
I'm looking at
look at Jack. He's tied down by the little
he's
people.
Gulliver. The Lilliputians.
What do you mean this Christmas? This movie was supposed to come out?
This
movie came out already?
It just came out.
It came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, where you been, Ope?
Jason Segel's in it. He's good. He's a friend of ours.
I like Jason.
Look at how fucking shitty that is. Is 3D?
Oh, yeah.
They're doing the 5th bump. He's fucking out of his mind.
Look, he's getting a haircut. They're using hedge clippers on his hair.
Can we
That's
listen
funny.
to the preview? Could you start over?
It's not fair. It's funnier in 3D.
Playing football with real people.
Yeah, start it over because I know this guy's funny. He's gonna prove me right here. Here we go. The preview for Gulliver's Travels.
This is gonna annoy me.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather watch Hannah.
Give me your press badge. No way, you're not my dad. Then I shall take it by force. Oh, he's my brother. Then you shouldn't have made out with him.
Pause that so he described what was happening. He was taking something off the top of a computer monitor, improving.
That was improv?
Yeah, very funny improv.
Improv with Star Wars action figures.
Yeah, that's it. But then you know that the joke is there.
Yeah,
Because in lieu of a laugh, which what happens after a joke when comics do it, you hear the drums play. That's always a good sign. Boy, that must be fun to write comedy. Can you rewind that? I want to hear the laugh drums. No, that's great.
Laugh drums.
That's what we're going to be bringing on the road with us. Just some fucking Ringo Starr to sit there and fucking bang out a fucking couple of shots.
Are you trying to say that post-production has to pump up some things to where the laugh should be?
No. I mean, there was big laughs with this, but the drums overrode them.
Oh, let's hear it.
Here's where the big laugh comes.
Boss. Oh, he's my brother. Then you shouldn't have made out with him. What do you hope to get out of being in the mailroom?
I hope to get out of being in the mailroom.
You're hired. How long have you had this crush on the travel editor? On Darcy? No way, dude.
How's your day going?
Really good. Just really, really good.
Have a good one.
You too.
Pause that.
Pause that.
Pause that.
Very
why?
funny because the pretty girl.
That's funny?
Yeah, I did hope for
Hilarious?
The girl got off the elevator, Jack. See,
A hot girl.
Hot girl.
I mean, kind of noticed that he's in the elevator with her.
But he made off. He behaved like all men do. When a woman gets off the elevator who's pretty, who said hi, he was like, he waved his arms wildly, like, yes, like, that's how all guys are.
Yeah.
Rooting like, like we're doing a sketch about football in 1990. It's like a Snickers commercial. That's how real men act when a fucking chick says hi on the elevator.
But let's be honest.
Fuck her.
Let's be honest. It was pretty funny.
I didn't get to see it, but I'm waiting for the fucking. I'm waiting for the let's hear the instruments kick in, and I'll know if I should laugh.
It was physical comedy, Jimmy, at its best.
The laugh drums.
Yeah. That's what you should, instead of ha-ha.
Let's go.
There, it's crazy. Nothing.
Laugh drums.
She's back.
Got something.
Yeah, me too.
Gulliver, you're not my boss anymore.
It's impossible. You just got here.
I'm your boss now. It's over for you. Never really gonna get any bigger than this.
You think I don't have plans? I got big plans. I got a writing sample I've been working on. It's dynamite.
I had no idea you wrote. I think I have the perfect fluff piece to start you off with.
Oh.
There's a guy who claims he has the secret to the Bermuda Triangle. So what do you say?
We'll see you in 3 weeks with a story that's gonna blow your mind.
Why did he spin around really quick?
Comedy.
Just follow that dot, and you'll find yourself in a triangle. Done. Okay. Where's the clutch?
That's funny. He doesn't have to use it.
Comedy genre. That's been a big storm. That scene. It's showing the whole movie, which is great.
It's like
Yeah.
the
The
perfect
whole
storm.
movie.
That was the
Yeah.
perfect storm.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
They got it. That was his eye-opening. There you go.
Oh, he was
He's
shipwrecked
he's tied down now.
by the little people.
The little Fusions have tied him down. This Christmas. Oh, they're wheeling him into some kind of city.
He
hall.
ruined King Kong. Now he'll ruin this one too.
I wanted a bracelet, not a great big hairy beast.
What? Pound it with your fist. Don't shave off my sideburns. I need those mutton chops.
What is that?
And now he's playing foosball with real people.
Running around like a wild man yelling goal. Did that make a lot of money? Can we see?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you could.
If it made more than $1.75, I hate this country.
There was not one funny
I was trying.
moment in that.
Stinks.
I was definitely trying.
What was the one he just did before he ran around? Wild guy. That's how guys are. We run around a lot.
Yeah.
We're idiots. Oh, there's a pretty girl. We don't know how to act.
All right, here come the numbers. Go ahead, Travis.
So it's made $34 million.
Nice.
In 3 weeks.
Nice.
But the budget was $112 million.
Oh, no.
Someone's going to take a little bit of a bath.
Yeah, it
They'll
has
make it back on the DVDs.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
might.
That's what I like to say.
On the
Yeah,
back
with
end.
3D. That's a terrible take.
It's number 12 after 3 weeks. That's not good.
That's pretty good.
No, it's
It
not.
could come back up though, right?
But probably not.
No, it won't.
What do you mean? That happens sometimes.
If every other movie goes away, then
I mean, if they stop putting movies in theaters completely,
yeah, like if
Then it
True
would
Grit
except for this one.
and the little Fockers and like Tron Legacy and stuff, Black Swan. If all that goes away, he'll move up a couple of notches.
Well, Lil Fockers has brought in
language.
Little fuckers.
It's fuckers.
We don't
Fuckers.
play their stupid game. I told you that already.
It's only brought in about $90 million more than Gulliver's Travels.
Which disgusts me
All right,
also.
So Gulliver's Travels is in almost 3,000 theaters. And The King's Speech is in 758, and it made $2 million more than
The
Gulliver's
King's Speech.
I heard that was good.
I heard
Oh, no, I
it
saw
too.
Chris Russo was going to see it.
Who?
In his dumb overcoat.
And his fucking
The
slacks.
King's Speech?
Yeah, hey, I want to say this to Russo.
That looked so dull.
Stop fucking dressing like you're on a mission of intrigue. You're not on a mission of intrigue. You talk about balls going in hoops manically, and you fucking shake hands like that horrible Karnak magician. What was that dickhead Kreskin?
Kreskin.
He hurts your hand. Stop.
A mission? What is he on?
He thinks he dresses like he's on a mission of intrigue. You're not dark, man.
A mission of intrigue.
You're a creepy guy with great hair.
And he's got to pull his pants down a little bit.
He has hair like Chuck Scarborough. Right? I'm sick of him.
His pants are way too fucking high, too.
A mission of intrigue?
Yeah.
He pulls his pants up so high you see ball bag.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Pull
Holy
him down a
shit,
little
that's
there,
funny.
Russo.
God damn.
I bet he hears music when he walks, like he's on a mission. Yeah, go see a mediocre movie.
You hear him coming all the time.
They have a sit in my office. She came in. What a set of games.
Can we try to
I
get him?
drank my whiskey. I'm Bond. James Bond. Mission of intrigue. I'm going to see a movie. Hi, Jim. Shake my hand. Ow.
He just always. I always feel like when he's talking to me, he always just wants to be away.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Always. He has polite banter on his way to anywhere else.
But he's very manic.
But I think then he gets to that other place and he's doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's not about you. He just doesn't know how to relax.
His hands bend a lot.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's nuts, because his hands bend out. They're so tense, they bend out. He can't even clap comfortably. They're stiff, awful hands.
We got to get him on the air, though, to talk football. We got some playoff games to talk about.
He does know a lot about football. I'm
Does
just
he?
tired of his overcoat.
I didn't see
His rain retardant overcoat.
It's the executive. 95, The King's Speech is getting on Rotten Tomatoes.
A lot of Oscar buzz around The King's Speech.
The Social Network's going to win everything. Let's relax, everybody.
No, True Grit's got some...
the Social Network. Let's make some bets right now.
Social Network. It's got a lot of competition. The King's Speech and True Grit.
And the King's Speech, what? He had a speech impediment. They had to teach him to talk properly, I guess.
That's right.
Is that what the fuck that's about?
Yeah, and all the girls like Colin Firth. He's in it.
You haven't seen this fucking...
I seen the trailer. I couldn't tell what the fuck was happening.
Get the preview. Oh, look at this. 21 positive reviews for Gulliver's Travels. And even the audience saying skip it. 40%.
So much worse.
So go to the trailer for the King's Speech. You got to hear how this dummy talks.
What's an actor?
What?
I've seen this trailer 10 times, and I just keep going, I never see this. Because I didn't know what it was about.
Thought Roland was coming in because he knows about movies.
Yeah.
He walked right by the studio at that time.
I'm busy.
Not busy.
Doing things.
GWC Films presents...
My husband is, he's required to speak publicly.
As soon as they start talking like that, I have no desire to see them.
I have received.
Big A.
Perhaps he should change jobs.
Big A's speech.
And what if my husband were the king?
Oh, he's a king?
My
He's a
husband
king,
has seen everyone.
Insert them into your mouth. Enunciate.
He hasn't seen me. I can cure your husband, but I need total trust.
I'm bailing.
I actually would like to see that because it's true.
I'm bailing.
I could give a shit that this guy can't speak properly.
Stutters.
And I'm going to watch an entire movie of them fixing his speech
He's the
so he
king.
can speak.
He has to lead a country.
Roland?
What?
I saw it twice.
Hi-yo.
You know you didn't see it twice.
I did.
Why, you fell asleep the first time? What,
Yes.
what happened?
It was a really good movie, though.
No,
was good.
it wasn't.
Colin Firth will win the Oscar, I think, for actor.
Why?
Here's how you fix his speech. A good fucking slap to the
Whack him in the
face.
head.
And know why he's going to win the Oscar? Because he's playing a dummy. They love when you play a dummy.
Like Robert Downey Jr. Not
Full
full
retard?
tard. Not full tard.
He
Not
didn't,
full retard.
He didn't
No,
go
not
full
full
retard.
But Social Network will win the rest.
I haven't
you
seen
for-
that. It's
Yeah,
really
I
good.
had it here yesterday.
What did
so
you
give
think
it
of
to
True
Jimmy.
Grit?
I haven't seen that yet. I'm seeing it
Oh,
this
okay.
weekend.
Well, then you're tossing out a movie that has Oscar buzz.
Well, have you seen
about
King's
Gulliver's
Speech?
Travels?
No, I wouldn't see that. And what has that guy been in right there?
That's Jeffrey
Rush.
Rush, right?
Yeah.
Remember the
Oscar winner,
piano,
right?
Yeah, that piano guy,
He's the piano guy.
or his big movie he won an Oscar for.
Who?
Jeffrey Rush.
What else was he in?
Jeffrey Rush was fucking Not a Beautiful Mind, but the other one.
He was in Jaws. Got it.
He won an Oscar for.
Hold on.
Well,
Jeffrey
he looks
Rush.
familiar.
Well,
like
you know
I've
the
seen him
guy.
in
As soon as you hear the
something,
movie, he fucking won an
He was in
Oscar.
Parts of the Caribbean, but he won an Oscar for one of his first.
I
Oh,
know.
Pirates of the Oh, he was the fucking.
No, but he won an Oscar
A
before
couple
that
years
shit.
before that.
But
What's the first
whatever.
word of it?
He was that guy.
Give me a word of it. I'm sorry, I'm so annoyed.
Shine.
Shine.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't remember
That was a pretty good movie.
Oh.
Hey, something about The Social Network while we have
Fucking
Roland
Shine.
here. For the people that saw The Social Network, you haven't seen The Social Network yet?
No, I haven't.
There's twins in this movie, right?
What?
And Roland tells me that it's one guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, how the fuck is that possible?
Would they CGI that shit?
They CGI the other actor into the other guy's face in the act.
Oh, really?
Both roles, yeah.
Why wouldn't they just get twins? Get the Olsen twins.
Because twins are hard to find good actors.
Yeah. What about the Olsen twins?
And the twins,
They're boys.
How the story goes, the twins invented Facebook technically, and that's what the whole movie's about.
The Valmuco twins.
Because then the other
Thanks for the spoiler.
Then the other fucking guy said no, I invented it, and then they had a huge fucking lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
That's what the movie's about.
But
But so I'm going, wow, they got twins to play this perfectly, and they're rowing. They become they rowed in the Olympics.
That's crazy.
But
They
in the
medal.
movie, they're rowing next to each other. And it's one guy.
And they medal too.
All right, that's Oscar worthy right there. But that's a technical Oscar. No one cares about those. Best actor, he's not going to get it. Playing two guys.
Oh no,
When's the last time that happened?
Although the main guy in The Social Network, you think he has a shot at the
Jesse
Oscar?
Eisenberg?
Two guys. Two guys ever win?
No.
It's a thrilling double role ever win an Oscar?
About Multiplicity.
Multiplicity, did that ever
That
win
was
an
a
Oscar?
great
oh,
piece
God.
of shit.
Good Spock, bad Spock. Good Kirk, bad Kirk.
My mother described True Grit as a tour de force.
Oh, I think you're going to say it's being fucked on the beach.
That was good, Jimmy.
I feel bad I said that, though.
No, it's funny.
It was just a timing joke.
a
Not.
tour de force. Now, what does that mean?
I don't know, but I got a text from her that said, "Me and Dad just saw True Grit. Phenomenal, a tour de force."
That means it covered a lot. It was expansive. It was grandiose. Is that what she was saying?
It was just amazing on all ends. It hit the spectrum. I think she just reads movie reviews and hears words.
and uses like lines
Just
from movie
repeats them.
reviews. Tour de force, an exceptional achievement by an artist, author, or the like.
That's what she meant.
That's unlike to be equaled by that person or anyone else. Stroke of genius. All right. Herman Melvin's Moby Dick was a tour de force.
But the Coen brothers have done so much. I wouldn't describe this.
Well,
as a
they've
tour.
done some tour de forces before.
Yeah, they sure have.
They have so many tour de forces.
Tour de forces.
Hey,
They're a tour de force to be reckoned with.
let's start our Oscar talk real fast. Best movie, Roland.
I think they're going to give it to Social Network.
Best actor, Roland.
Colin Firth.
Best actress.
That's a tough one.
Why?
I'm not sure, though.
What about the girl from True Grit?
Yeah.
She was good. The one that played the little kid?
Yeah, they're going to Jodie Foster. No, they'll probably give it to her.
What?
They'll give it to, like, certain people.
What? She did a good job.
So who else is in it?
There's another actress. I'm trying to remember her name.
What movie?
I'm not too sure for the actress one.
Best director. The Social Network.
David Fincher.
He was great. That movie looked terrific.
Because they won every award already. Won all the New York Critics Awards.
And Trent Reznor does the music for the Social
Doesn't
Network.
mean shit.
Yeah.
It does.
No, I just said that.
It does. And then the Golden Globes, and then...
And then you lose at the Oscars.
No.
That always happens, yeah.
Well, last year it didn't.
Yeah, but rarely, though.
What was last year's big movie?
Avatar.
The Oscars. No.
Which won nothing.
No, Avatar didn't win.
In the end. Exactly. No one remembers.
What was the big movie last year?
What one movie?
Hurt Locker.
Hurt Locker, right?
Hurt Locker.
Very good.
Or
Was the big one.
actually, Blake Lively might be nominated for her in the Town. She was really good.
Who?
Blake Lively in The Town.
Who?
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively. She was in The
Girl.
Prestige.
And Double G, Gossip Girl.
She was in The Prestige.
We don't talk about Gossip Girl on this show.
Why?
Oh.
We don't like that
The
shit.
Great Danton.
All right, why don't we take a break?
Oh, not her. Blake Lively. Let me see her. Oh, that's the different one. She played the fucking...
the hooker.
The hooker whore bitch.
Wait, who's that? Who's that?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the other one.
Holy shit.
That's the other girl.
Wow, we.
Us.
Did you give her an us? Wow. Old school. Kicking it old school. Ah.
All right, why don't we...
very good, Danny. You fucking know how to get pictures. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at nipple placement's nice.
Very nice.
All right. Nothing wrong with the Blake Lively.
Now show us a bad one. Who's your go-to bad celebrity in a swimsuit? Don't let me down.
Tara Reid.
No, don't let me down.
Precious.
Oh my God!
You
yes.
nailed it. Keisha, baby. Let's see it.
Kesha,
sorry. Keisha.
She is a frump.
I guess we could also.
She is a frump.
She's the worst.
Oh God, no.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh God,
she
no.
died, right?
No, I can't believe it, but she's still alive.
Really?
Still alive.
For some reason, some people still take pictures of her.
Look at that horrid ass on her.
She can be worse than Kesha.
Wow, does she have a terrible ass?
She has just a terrible everything.
You could tell people that you've had a threesome with Amy Winehouse and Kesha, and you would be like upset about it.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse.
You tell people, it's not as good as you think it was.
No.
Amy Winehouse has the legs of a 10-year-old and the body of an 18-year-old.
Oh.
It's just so mismatched.
Oh.
What happened?
That was going to be a good one, I thought.
What happened? We got a break. Get some food in us and shit. Then we'll talk about the
fucking... Oh, God. Look at Amy Winehouse's body. It's a wreck. She is straight. She's got no curves at all.
Is there anything? Is there anything worse than small titties that sag?
Oh God!
Is that the worst?
Horrid.
When a girl has some
flapjacks,
when she's got some big melons, you'll allow a little sag, a little. If they're big,
a little bounce to them.
But if they're small and sagging, oof.
Oh God.
Oof.
Whatever. Horrid.
E-Rock, just get us to break.